So I really let go of that notion that like you need the perfect sunglasses, the perfect necklace, that's not my lifestyle. I get it, I do understand styling. Obviously it's very important, but that's not how I choose to get dressed. And that's just not my lifestyle. I don't care to have a bunch of accessories. I don't want it. Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Raquisha Daniels. This is my first like styling video that I've done in a minute, probably like a year or so. If you've been watching my latest videos, they've been kind of like vlog style or just like chit chatty. But I definitely wanted to get back to the fashion content. Like that is at the heart of everything that I do. Also, you know, I just really want to intertwine all of the different things that I'm interested in into this channel. So sorry if it feels like it's all over the place, but like I just have varied interests, okay? I am not a one-dimensional person. I'm not only going to make one type of video. I'm going to make the type of content that I enjoy and that I want to share with other people. So in today's video, I am going to be talking about what I have been wearing in this heat. I don't know where you live, but where I live, it has consistently been in the 90s. And for some reason, it's been storming almost every day at some part of the day. Like it literally just finished storming over here. It's still kind of dark out. The sun is finally starting to like creep back out. But yeah, it storms almost every day. Like I'll show you my weather app where literally the next like 8-9 days, it has like a thunderstorm icon. And even if it doesn't like fully storm, it thunders and gets dark for like a small portion of the day, almost every day. It is the strangest thing. I don't know what's going on, what they got going on with this climate. Is it like an acceleration of climate change? I don't know, but it's been wild. It's also been really hot. And then after the storms, it's like really humid and like steamy outside. You feel like you're in a freaking pot or like in your kitchen. Like one day it was so hot, I didn't even want to cook. I was like, I don't want to be bothered. I don't want no more heat generating. I don't need to turn on no stove, no oven. I don't even want to turn on the air fryer or the microwave. Like I'm not cooking. So yeah, some outfits that I've been wearing in this heat. We can start with this one that I have on. So I had a doctor's appointment this morning. So I went to that. I wanted to put on something that was easy to throw on and to take off, obviously, because you know, the doctors, you gotta like, you know, anyway. And so, yeah, I got these fold over balloon pants from ASOS. Now let me give a caveat. I've changed the way I shop. I don't go to websites looking for things. I decide like what I want to add to my wardrobe, and then I'll like do a Google search for that thing and see all the different websites that offer said thing. And I'll try to find like the best option, including like a sustainable option if available. And this actually just came up in like an ad, or it might have been from someone else's like YouTube video. And I was like, dang, I really want those for work. And so I did buy them. But in the past, maybe a year or two, I've probably bought maybe 3 or 4 things from ASOS. I don't really shop on there like that. And I'm really trying my best to not, shop fast fashion. So as much as I can find with like smaller, more sustainable brands, I do. Every now and then you'll find a piece from like a fast fashion brand, but not much. And I want to keep it that way. And I want to get to a point where it's none. So I really try to like stay off those websites. I don't go scrolling, even if it's like a sale, I don't go scrolling looking for things. So that's the caveat. Anyway, these are from ASOS. They have like these nice little like pleat down the front, and then it ties here, and then it can like fold over. Now with these are an extra small. I am about 5'2", 5'3", 128 pounds or so. And I got these in an extra small because they were like sold out, and then you know how you put up the notifications and the extra small came available before a small did. So I just bought the extra small. And while they fit great, and I do love like the cut and like where they land, I feel like the crotch area is like really kind of short, and also partially because I have them pulled up. Like I'm a high waist person, and obviously I'm wearing like a crop, so I wanted to like pull it up a little bit. So I think if I wore them where they normally are supposed to go, it'll be perfectly fine. And it's not uncomfortable. I just noticed as I was putting it on, I was like, oh, that feels a little short. So something to note. And then this crop top I got from, the Frankie shop or Zara? It was Zara. This was some years ago. I've had this for like, I don't know, 3 years or so. Obviously it's 100% cotton. It's great. It's lasted. I wear it quite often. I wear it every summer. Sometimes in the fall too. It's good for layering. But yeah, and then I paired it with these Adidas. They're actually like water shoes. And I really wanted the ones that come in yellow. I'll add a picture of them. And sorry if I keep looking out the window. It's like, cause I can see people driving by and I'm being nosy. But Yeah, so I really wanted the yellow ones, but they were sold out everywhere by the time I saw them and decided I wanted them. So I found these, and I think I paid like, I don't know, $30 for these, no more than 40, but I think they were like 30 something dollars. But yeah, so I wore these with this, and like obviously like the blues and like the greens don't necessarily match, but like I don't care. I just thought they were nice together. Sometimes I'll get dressed like based off like styles and silhouettes, not necessarily whether or not something matches color-wise. It's just about how they look together. So I really like the look of these shoes. Like I feel like these pants call for like a flat shoe because of where they land. They don't even come all the way to the ground on me. And like I said, I'm like 5'3". I'm not tall, not even like average height. So yeah, so I definitely felt like a flat shoe was in order for these, and I could have done like a ballet flat or something, but I wanted to keep it casual. So I wore it with this, and then I wore my green Curves bag, which I'm gonna go and grab so I can show you like the full fit. It's full of stuff, so it's gonna look heavy because it is heavy. It's full of crap and needs to be cleaned out again. But yeah, so this is the bag that I wore. And I'm not gonna show a bag with every outfit because I don't have time for that. And also, I'm not a matching my bag to my outfit type of person. Like sometimes yes, but then sometimes no. And also like I don't always carry a bag anyway. But I did carry this with this one today, and this was the full fit, and I really like it. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely like speaks to my style, and it's just easy, you know? And I love that when it's like really hot or it's like really early and you gotta like run errands, you just wanna throw something on but still look like you know, still look put together. So yeah, this is outfit number one for what I've been wearing in this heat. Now I will say about these pants, they're obviously like, they're cotton pants, but it's still like kind of thin. If you are going somewhere where you might be sitting outside or sitting for a long period of time and you are a person who is prone to sweat, these are not the pants for you. Definitely not, or I won't say not the pants for you, maybe not the pants for that occasion, because you will see the sweat stains. You will absolutely see them. I had a meeting earlier and I was just sitting down at my desk, and like as the sun was like starting to come back out, it was starting to get warm, the sweat stains here. And so yeah, if that is something that bothers you, maybe look for something like this in like black or navy, you know, darker color where you can't really see the sweat. But yeah, I do love these for like when I'm up and moving around and know I'm gonna be inside for a good portion of my day and not really spending any time outside or like sweating. Perfectly fine. And they're thin enough to where you don't really get hot in them, unless again, you're like sitting in the heat or something. So yep, that is outfit number one. Let's move to outfit number two. Okay, so this next outfit is like super wrinkly, so just ignore that. I'm just trying this stuff on to show you in the video. Now I have worn this summer and I really enjoyed it. It kept me cool. I wore it to, I don't remember where I wore this to be honest, maybe just to run errands or somewhere. But it was really comfortable, cute, still put together. Obviously I would like iron it or steam it if I'm gonna actually wear it right now. And so since I was already in some type of like balloon pant, I decided to stick with those. And I think I have one more pair that I'm gonna share. So these are brown. Oh, you know what? These are one of the, I mentioned I had bought like maybe 3 or 4 items from ASOS over the last year or two. This is another one of the items that I bought from ASOS. So is the other pair I got in like plum. And the reason I got these was because one, they were 100% cotton, and two, because I work from home. And so pants like this and even outfits like this are really easy for me to like throw on when I have to like run errands, or if I know I'm gonna have a meeting that day, or if I have to like go into the office or something like that. Just throw like a jean jacket on and like go. And so yeah, it's really comfortable, really cute, but like still, you know, still put together, but easy. Again, it's just like pants and a top. So again, these 100% cotton balloon pants from ASOS. And then this top is from Mango Outlet. It's like a little knit top, and it has like a little ruching on the side. You can actually adjust this, and so you can like pull it up a little bit, and I like that. Just show a little skin, you know, a little some, not too much. And then it kind of, you know, falls on this side. And yeah, again, just really easy. And then these slides I have on are 100% cowhide leather slides that I got from Zara, again, some years ago. I've probably had these for 2 or 3 years at this point. So yeah, just another easy outfit that you can throw on, keeps you cool. Again, same thing with the other pants. If you're gonna be like sitting in the heat, I would not advise these. Maybe this color, yeah, you could probably see through this color as well, because you're probably gonna see like those sweat marks if you're sitting and when you stand up. hey, if you're okay with that, then cool. I personally don't want that. So I don't wear them when I'm gonna be like sitting outside somewhere. But if I know that I'm gonna be inside for majority of my day, wherever I'm going, then I can totally just like throw this on without even like thinking about it. And again, you can even wear it to like run errands or something like that. If you know you're gonna be out for a little bit, but then doing stuff around the house, perfect outfit to throw on because you can come home and still feel like comfortable and not feel like you got clothes on that you need to change. So, yep, this is outfit number 2 for things that I have been wearing in this nasty, steamy, hot heat. Let's go to the next outfit. See, it's starting to get dark again, like it's about to storm again. Anyway, so next outfit, kind of a variation of the other one. So these are just like these burgundy balloon pants, again from ASOS, the same as the other pair. And then I have kept it monochromatic on the bottom, and so I'm pairing it with these Adidas ballet shoes. I can't think of the name at the moment, but yeah. And then this white crop top is from Brandon Blackwood. Yeah, he briefly did like a clothing situation, and I ordered several pieces, and I really like them. I do hope he brings them back at some point because like the little 2-piece sets and stuff, chef's kiss. But anyway, so yeah, so I just paired that with the balloon pants. Again, just like the other outfit, really easy to put on, whether you're running errands. I can wear this for a meeting. I'm gonna be sitting down on one of those crop top. So I like to wear this when I have to run out, or if I'm going out, like sometimes me and the girls will go shopping on the weekend. So something like this is super easy to wear. I've got pockets in it. I think, oh, it doesn't have pockets. I lied. Does not have pockets. That's what it's missing, pockets. So no pockets, but it's still really easy to put on. And I don't have to really think about it when I'm going out, especially when I'm going out with the kids, because I have to get them dressed and then do their hair and do all this stuff. And so it just makes it easy for me to like have some ideas about outfits that I can wear, so that I can easily just grab something, you know, pertaining to whatever event or situation or whatever I need to get dressed for. And it just kind of takes away that whole thought process of what am I going to wear, because I already have ideas. I can just literally just open my little phone checklist and be like, yeah, I'm gonna wear that one. So yeah, another easy outfit. Again, same tips about the sweating, blah, 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 blah. You get it. And it's funny because I've never really been like a baby tee type of person. I always felt like my shoulders were too wide, my arms were a little bit too bulky. Then I don't really have like, my breasts are not the smallest. And so in combination, I just felt like my upper half was just like too big to be wearing like a baby tee. It just always felt like your shirt too small. Even though I know it's supposed to fit like that, it just always felt like uncomfortable for me. But yeah, now I really like them. And so I really love this shirt. I think this is the shirt that got me into that got me comfortable with wearing like a baby tee, because it's like really thick and like well made, and like I feel like I can like wear it and not have to be like adjusting while I'm out. If anything, I'll pull this down because I just like to keep it down. But other than that, like I'm not like pulling the sleeves and adjusting, and like, you know, I don't feel like it's too tight and like I need to do something to like make sure it fits right. I feel like it fits right. It stays where it's supposed to be. And so yeah, this top really introduced me to the whole like baby tee thing. And I was like, oh, those are kind of cute. I kind of like those on me. So yeah. Another easy outfit. All right, I am back with the next outfit. Now, this outfit is definitely sweatproof. I don't know if it looks like it was. I think it kind of surprised me that it was. But let me tell you, I wore this to my grandmother's 90th birthday party. We were outside. It was definitely in the 90s. We're under a pavilion, like, you know, like, yeah, how you would, like how you would be like at a park, right? But I was like helping set up. So I was there like 2 hours before the whole party started to help my siblings and parents and stuff like set up the whole party. Balloon arches, tables, tablecloth runners, like the whole thing. Food, everything. We set up everything from top to bottom. Then we were outside at the party for, I don't know, 5+ hours. I think it was from like 5 to 10. And then obviously we had to like break everything down and clean up after the party. So I was outside from 2 to, I don't know, 11, if not after, in this outfit, and you could not see a drop of sweat. Obviously, like I'm wearing denim on the bottom, great for if you are sweating, even with the light denim. Like, now I wasn't sitting the entire time, but I definitely sat enough, and there was like no seeing like sweat coming through. These are pretty thick. This is a skirt actually that I got from the Frankie shop, again, maybe 2 or 3 summers ago now. But I end up pulling it out every summer. I absolutely love it. You can like button or unbutton the front as much as you want. It pulls you in really well. And this is a nice, like pretty thick denim as well. So it's not something that's gonna like, get loose while you're wearing it all day. Like it'll loosen up a little bit because it is denim and cotton, it has that little stretch, but it's not one of those soft denim that's gonna be like all bent out of shape by like the end of your event. So it's a really good denim, love this. And then I paired it with this top that I got from Mango Outlet. So I bought it at the same time that I bought that knit top. I didn't even know Mango Outlet exists. I stumbled upon it online, again, looking for a certain top because I was like finding myself to be kind of top deficient. I seem to have like a lot of like t-shirts, like Adidas type shirts or like jersey type shirts or even crops like the one that I had on in the first outfit. And so I just wanted like some more tops that were a little bit more dressy that I could like dress up if I need to, but also kind of dress down. And so I wanted to kind of do an in-between look because I knew that I would be running around and like essentially working the entire time, but also still wanted to look cute and like, kind of a little more on the dressy side because I knew that we would be kind of dressing up for this event. And so, yeah, this is super cute. I love the bow at the back and then how it's like open. And then also I did not have to wear a bra under this, which is really great. I think that also helped with like the sweating and stuff. And this top is also lined. So you can see here a little bit, but the top is also lined. And so that helped with like the sweat coming through. And so you really were not able to see any of the sweat like on the top and even on the sides with the armpits. With this being kind of down lower, it gives you that like breathing room in your armpits. So like I said, there was no sweat to be seen. I was outside from 2 to after 11 and the only sweat you could see was on my face. So this was a really, really perfect outfit. And I paired it with these ballet flats. It's like a square toe that I got from Aloha's, again, 2 or so years ago at this point. They are leather and I really like, and I had these on the entire time. Like I wore this exact outfit and they were just fine. Got a little dirty because I was walking around and moving and we were outside. But other than that, like perfectly fine, still in shape. I literally just wiped them off and kept it moving. So yeah, this is a cute kind of summer outfit that you can kind of like, it's kind of a little bit more on the dressy side, not as casual, but still sort of casual because you got the denim on, right? So that's what I was going for. It worked out perfectly. And like I said, it's pretty much sweat proof for me. And I'm a sweater, okay? I'm a sweater and I was working and it was hot and this did the trick. So love this outfit. It's one of my favorites. Like I said, I wear this skirt every summer. And then this top I just got, but I will definitely be wearing it more often. And like I said, I try to, when I buy things now, I try to wear them pretty quickly because like, why am I buying it if I'm not gonna wear it? So I try to find ways to wear the things that I buy relatively quickly. And I did wear this one relatively quickly. So proud of myself for that. And I would definitely be wearing it again this summer because it was, like I said, it's a great top and I can wear it with almost anything. So next outfit. So this next outfit I really love. I have not worn this one yet, but it's been on my list of things to wear. And I just love it. I feel like it's really cool and chic. Again, easy to put on. I feel like it'll be pretty good for sweat as well. So these are some vintage denim shorts that I got out of the men's section. I thrifted these from, I don't know, I genuinely don't remember, but I've had them for maybe 2 summers. I love them. I get so much wear out of them during the summer because it's just so easy to throw them on. Now I have lost a little bit of weight recently and so they're kind of, a little bit bigger than they were, but like I'm okay with that. I love like oversized, depending on what it is, oversized clothes. But these shorts, I definitely love them in oversized. And I love to pair them with like a really cute and like girly top just for that like juxtaposition. And so this top is from Something by Sunji. I love her stuff. I've got several of her pieces. I actually saw her on Project One Way some years ago and I've kind of been following her ever since because I really liked her style and the clothes that she was making on the show. She eventually started her own brand, or she may have already had her own brand, but either way, I started following her and I've been buying several pieces from her over the years. And so I got this top and I actually have some matching pants to go with it. These really cute, like big oversized pants, which I don't even know if I've ever worn the two together, but either way, I get a lot of use out of both of them. They're great pieces. She makes great stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna show you the back. It's completely open, so just be warned when I turn around that my back will be at. So yeah, back out, again, loose shorts. I love that look. Again, the juxtaposition of like the big baggy shorts with a cute shirt. And then I'm also wearing it with these pointed toe flats. It's like a sling bag that I got from Zara, again, some years ago. But yeah, no, I love it. And I love how like the shoulder is kind of like sticking out and kind of pointed to go with like pointed toe shoes. But you can also like tuck this in and wear it like that and make it like a regular like halter, and it's super cute. And then again, I think it's also gonna be really good for the sweat because it's not like super thin, and it's also not like on my body like that. Like there's a lot of room in here, and I love this like draping of the neck and how it hangs. So there's plenty of fabric to like absorb some of that sweat before you can actually see it come through. And then because like the armpit area is like completely open, again, you can like kind of pull this around a little bit, or you can keep it with the flaps up if you wanna like, you know, completely cover your sides. But yeah, I think that'll really work well in like the hot temperatures. And so I can't wait to wear this. I don't know where I'm gonna wear it to yet. Maybe like out for drinks or something, or next time I go out to lunch or dinner. It would be super cute. So yeah, I love this one. Again, just like just like the juxtaposition between like, you know, the big baggy men's vintage shorts and like this really cute, you know, modern looking top with these pointed toe shoes. I just love the way this looks together. Super easy. As you see, I'm not switching out my jewelry. This is mostly what I wear on like a regular basis. It's just like some rings and a watch. I may or may not put on a cuff sometimes, but for the most part, that's what I do with jewelry. Even with my necklaces, I wear like these 3 thrifted necklaces that I have, and I usually just layer them, sometimes just 2, maybe 1, just depends. But yeah, I don't do too much jewelry switching out. I like what I wear regularly, and I feel like it goes with most outfits, and so I don't really need to change it up. And also, I'm just not really big on like a whole bunch of accessories, because I just feel like trying to have an accessory for every outfit, for every top, every shoe, every bag, I just don't, it's too much for me. And it's not this, I know people are like, oh, but you need this to make the outfit, and you need that to make the outfit, and the glasses to make the outfit, and the hair to make the outfit. Well, I don't have any hair. My hairstyle doesn't change. It's gonna be like this no matter what I wear. And so I really let go of that notion that like I need certain things to like make an outfit work, whether it be accessories, a certain hairstyle. You know, I get it when you're wearing a certain thing, you want your hair up or down and all that, I get it. But when you don't have hair, that's not really like an option. And I'm not wearing a wig based on so I really let go of that notion that like you need the perfect sunglasses, the perfect necklace, that's not my lifestyle. I get it, I do understand styling. Obviously it's very important, but that's not how I choose to get dressed, and that's just not my lifestyle. I don't care to have a bunch of accessories. I don't want it. So yeah, maybe that'll change later on in life when I have more time to like get myself ready and not trying to get like 2 little kids ready and make sure everybody looks cute and get out the door. So I like to dress the way I like to dress and wear what I like to wear so that I can get dressed as quickly as I want to. That's part of the reason why I don't have any hair, because I don't want to do no hair. I don't want to spend a whole bunch of time getting ready. I used to get up like 2 hours before school when I was in high school to get ready for school with my matching eyeshadow and my matching jewelry and all of that. And I am just so over it. I'm over it. So I don't do all that, but I get it. And I support the girls who do. That's just not for me. So anyway, let's get into the next outfit. So this next look, I know it's a bit different, it's a bit out there, but like I love this. Like this is such like a me outfit, like from it being like monochromatic to having like the crop top with a little peekaboo stomach, to these like really cool pants that have like this like almost like skirt. Speaking of something by Sanji, she made the last top I had on. She also made these really cool pants. And I've worn these before. I went to Thanksgiving with like a cropped sweater. It was really cute. I had it tucked in. But I thought it'd be really cute to kind of make it like a summery outfit. So I would wear this maybe like a summer night when it's like not as hot outside, because these pants are, they're not like super thick, but it's just a lot of material. And so I can definitely see this like getting hot. Now, the reason that I added this to this video about what I've been wearing in the heat is because I absolutely have this on my summer list of things to wear. But like I said, I would wear it like at nighttime when I know it's gonna be like a little less hot, but also I'm not really gonna be like outside. So maybe I'm going like to dinner or something, like a summer night. And then another thing I did to make it more summery was pair it with these Adidas. And these are like kind of like crochet, so it's like open. And so your toes are actually not like, you know, you're not wearing like a closed toe shoe per se, because like the whole shoe is like open. And so that helps, you know, keep them feet from getting hot, let that heat escape. You're not trapping it inside. And so again, I think this would be perfect for like a summer night. I even left like the bottom button here, button just to kind of let it be, you know, move and do its thing. But I really love this outfit. And these pants actually do have pockets on them. And I know they look like super huge, but I love that. And that's one of the things that Sanji does with her clothes. She makes like really oversized clothing. And I love that for me because like my body fluctuates quite often, like my weight. And even like 4 pound different can make a difference for how like my clothes fit. And so I just love clothes that have room for me to grow or shrink. Like right now, these are on the bigger side for me because I've lost a little weight, but you know, in a month or two from now, I may have gained that weight back or even some more, but I can still wear the same clothes. And so I know how important it is to like have clothes that fit you and have things tailored to your body, but my body fluctuates so much that like I love clothes that have room in them. That's literally how I shop. I think about that when I purchase things. I think about the size I am and the size I might be and whether I am at the high end of my weight or the low end of my weight when I purchase something. If I'm at the low end, I may buy something a little bit bigger so that when I get to the high end, I can still wear it. But it still looks good when I'm at the low end. And so I make sure that like, you know, my pieces are versatile and that I can wear them at any size that I'm at. Now, some people may not like the shape and silhouette of this. They may think, wow, those pants are way too long. They've got a big crotch. I don't like drop crotch pants, whatever. And I get that. I really do. But this is my personal style and this is what I like. And so, you know, I'm just sharing what I like. And I really like this outfit. And I love like the monochromatic look of it all. And this is one of those things that like kind of came to me in my head and I just put it on my list. And so I love when that happens and I put it on my list and I go to put it on and it actually like works out. So yeah, I really like this one. It's cute. It's different, but it's cute. I really like it. And again, the shoes really just help kind of tie in that whole like summer vibe and make it like, you know, not so serious and not so, you know, whatever. It just really kind of brings it all together and make it really like cool summer night outfit. So yeah, love this one. Anywho, so I don't know about you, but I am definitely a boots in the summertime type of girl. Especially if I know I'm not really about to like be outside like that. I don't really care. I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. I don't always dress for the weather because sometimes I just don't care. I just want to wear what I want to wear. And again, if I'm not gonna be outside, then like it's fine. So yeah, so I got this really cute 2-piece. It is cotton. It's kind of like a thinnish denim, not like super thin. But yeah, it's got this cute like pattern. I'm gonna come close so you can see it. And I got this from TJ Maxx actually, and I don't even like shop at like TJ Maxx, Marshalls and stuff for my clothing. I had went in there for some home stuff, I think. And it was something very specific I went in there for, like one thing. And this was like hanging like on a rack by itself and it was on clearance. And I was like, well, that's kind of cute. How much is that? Oh, it's only $30 for the 2-piece. Oh, let me try this on right quick. And I tried it on and I absolutely loved it. I think it's so like cutesy. I can mix and match it, wear it with different things. And I just feel like with this style of clothing, like the boots really just kind of like make it even cuter. Like, why not wear a boot and a cutesy little 2-piece, you know? And it has pockets, how cute. But yeah, and then it just has this one little tie, so it's like super like easy and like breezy. Love that. I feel like this is a perfect summertime outfit. Yeah, again, I'm not gonna see like a whole bunch of like sweat coming through. It's not stuck clinging to my body, so there's room to breathe. Yeah, and I just really like this. I thought it was super cute, and I love it with the little rustic brown moto boots. These are leather boots that I got from Tony Bianco, I think, maybe like, again, 2-3 years ago. Shop like I used to anymore, so you'll hear me say that a lot, that I got something 2 or 3 years ago. But I'm just wearing what I have, and doing videos like this really helps to remind me to wear what I have and of what I have. And so again, all these outfits came off of a list that I keep of running outfit ideas that I can just kind of pull and wear. I almost wore this to my niece's birthday dinner the other day, but I wore something else. I ended up wearing jeans actually. I should have wore this because it was hot. We went to one of those little like places where you like cook your food over the open flame at the table. It was hot. I should have wore this, but I wore some cute jeans, so I'll post a picture of what I wore instead. But yeah, so this is cute. Have not worn it yet, but it's definitely on my list and it will get worn before the summer is out. So yeah. Cute. All right, I'm back. I just got one more outfit after this one. We are winding down. This one I actually have worn this summer. I wore this, I want to say, to like one of my niece's birthday parties or something. or something somebody was having. But whenever I'm going to something for like my nieces and nephews, I always try to wear something like kind of fun. And so these shoes are like super fun. These are some of my favorite shoes. They're from the brand Aloha's. They are a sustainable shoe company. They also do some clothing, and now they have like some bags, which are really cute. And I really want one, but I'm mad I missed the pre-order because now they're like $50, $60 more than they were during the pre-order. So yeah, I got these again some years ago from them. This was I think these were my first purchase with Aloha's, and I just absolutely love them. Of course, they are leather, these like cowhide platform kind of Oxford shoe. Yes, and I just love them. Whenever I want to like make an outfit like fun, I will throw these on with in kind of basic, just to kind of make the outfit a little bit more exciting. This skirt is so cute. I love it because you can see like it's got shorts and then it's got this little asymmetrical like flap over it. This is from the brand, I think it's called Alina Lu. I'll post it here so you can see. Again, I think this is another sustainable brand, I want to say, and not like a big fashion conglomerate, so don't mind supporting them. Yeah, I got this on sale. I absolutely love it. I've worn it 2 or 3 times already since I've had it. I think I wore it like either the day I got it or like the very next day. And then this top is from Cause. I just love their t-shirts. They fit really great on me. They're also really good quality, nice and thick. So I have like a white tee, black tee. I have this one, and then I have another one of their tees, kind of like a cropped, oversized, kind of almost like a bat wing t-shirt. But anyway, so I love Cause's t-shirts, and so that's what this is. Really good quality. They wash well, they wear well, and I believe that they'll last a long time. So yeah, I love this outfit. It's super cute. It's simple, but then you got the shoes that really just make it like, kind of fun and a little bit more like cutesy. So yeah, this is one of my favorites. Again, I feel like this is a sweat-proof one. You got the darker on the bottom, so even if you're sitting, you won't really see too much sweat coming through. And then you've got the striped top, which for me, again, being a sweater, I've had no issues wearing this top this summer and having to deal with like sweat coming through. It's actually kind of it's more of a thicker top, and so yeah, you're not really gonna like sweat through this unless you're just like profusely like sweat, like you working out, But yeah, so again, another sweat-proof one, but I love this. It's super comfortable, super cute. Now the skirt it snaps. And so sometimes if I'm like sitting and I get up and I have like a bag or a baby on my lap, I might like pull it open sometimes. And so I have to like readjust it when I stand up. But other than that, it's been great. And I can stop that easily by just putting like a safety pin in it. I just didn't the last couple of times I wore it because I didn't care that much. It takes 2 seconds to snap it back together. But the next time I'll probably put a safety pin in it so I won't have to do that in case I ever forget and stand up and it's just like open. Yeah, but really love this. It's super cute. I love the length of the shorts too. I'm not even like a shorts person, but I just really love the length of these, and then that it has this like asymmetrical side over here. And I love the contrast of like the stripes and the cow print. So yeah, another cute little fun summer outfit, and I've got just one more to show you, so I'll be right back. All right, so this is the last outfit. I actually just wore this outfit maybe last weekend for my sister's birthday. We went out to dinner for drinks, and then like we did karaoke. It was super fun. Outfit was super comfortable. It's so funny because like this outfit has shoulder pads, and my sister just had a time when they realized that it had shoulder pads, like actual factual shoulder pads sewn in. They were just like, I kind of thought, but I wasn't sure, and they just squeezing it up. They're so childish. Anyway, but yeah, so there's actual shoulder pads in here. It's a mesh dress, again, by something from Sunji. Like I said, I have several of her pieces. I thought this was perfect to wear like in the summertime, but I actually am wearing it as a top instead of a dress. And so I kind of like pulled it up on one side here and then kind of ruched it down on the other side. And then I'm wearing these like split hem denim, and these actually like unzip on the sides. But I usually just keep like the little snap open so they can just fall over my shoes nicely. And then I'm wearing these silver mules from Hanifa. Yeah, I bought these during like her sale. I can't remember, it was fall sale, whatever sale it was, but these were like, I don't know, 60 bucks. Love them. The inside sole, like the silver, like kind of chips off on there as you wear them. So when you take them off, the bottom of your feet has like, so I don't like that. But outside of that, the actual shoes themselves are really great. And I'm mad that I didn't get the pink ones. They had a pink pair that were on sale too, and I should have just gotten them because they're just so cute. I love these shoes. I've worn them several times. I've worn them like to a wedding. Then I also, like I said, I wore them last weekend out for drinks, and they were just fine. I don't think I even like, maybe not my phone going off. I don't even think I even like changed shoes. But yeah, let me turn this off. But yeah, so I love this outfit. Super cute for summertime. Like I said, it's a mesh dress and it's actually really cute. Let me show you. So I could wear it long also, and it's still cute with the jeans. Like, I love this dress. It's so cute. So cute. I have not worn it as a dress yet. This was my first time wearing it this past weekend, but I absolutely love it. It's super cute. And like I said, I wore it like a top. But yeah, it's this mesh, got on jeans. This is definitely like a sweat-proof outfit. I don't remember sweating too much that night, but even if I did, I wouldn't have been concerned that like I was sweating through my clothes or anything like that. So yeah, super cute outfit. Love this one. That's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this inspires you to get in your own closet, start putting together some outfits, maybe see if there's some things that you're missing. And then if you are missing something or looking for something that you want to add, I recommend shopping secondhand. And if you don't want to or can't find what you're looking for with doing that, please just put a little bit more time and effort into really thinking about where you're getting your clothes from. I don't necessarily shop by the store anymore. I shop by what I'm looking for. So for instance, if I'm looking for a cropped white t-shirt, I will just go to Google, type in cropped white t-shirts, click shopping so that I can see all of the shopping options to where I can get that. Or if you really care about it, you can put in like sustainable brand white cropped t-shirt and then see what comes up for you. That's how I found a lot of the brands that I shop with. And yeah, eventually you'll start getting like ads that kind of match what you're looking for, and it'll be a lot easier to find those things and those brands that you can then follow and kind of see what it is they're putting out. But yeah, so I just hope that you will take just a little bit more time to buy things. I genuinely think that like we all need to just like slow down. Like everything is just going so fast these days. It's like it's only so fast you can go before we just skip over everything, you know? Anyway, but I'm gonna make a video about that seriously because I digress. Have fun shopping, be intentional, be mindful, don't overconsume, really go through what you have and really think about what it is that you want and or need to add to your wardrobe. And most importantly, just have fun. Like clothes are not that serious. Like when you think about all the things that's going on in the world, like girl, it's just clothes. Wear what you wanna wear. Don't worry about how it's gonna make you look or what somebody else may think. Wear what you're comfortable in and what you feel you look good in. And then I promise you the rest will just like take care of itself. So yeah, that's my advice for today. Thank you for watching. See you next time.